So good evening and good morning, folks, and welcome to the sixth startup we are bringing to SARTHY Angels platform. Really excited to introduce Wearmyspex. Wearmyspex is the second Mind startups we are bringing to SARTHY Angels. We have impacted 27 startups across 3 cohorts, and this is the second startup which is coming through. So that's the kind of effort which goes into making a startup fundable. And we are very proud that Wearmyspex cohort 2 startup has become ready and he's pitching to SARTHY Angels. A little about Wearmyspex before I hand over to Mukut, who's the founder. Wearmyspex is India's only aggregator platform for optical stores. So first e-commerce was B2C and then it kind of moved to B2B2C, and they are the ones who are doing B2B2C in the optician space, giving opticians not only suppliers, but also leads and supporting them to go digital. These are the 3 areas they are able to impact opticians. So Raghu is the lead mentor, and we've got all cohort 2 mentors also here who are like already committed to invest 10 lakhs into Wearmyspex. So over to you, Mukut. You can share about Wearmyspex. We'll have less than 30 minutes of presentation followed by Q&A. We'll have a total 1 hour for this session. Yeah. Over to you, Mukut. Yes, it is visible. Just do slideshow. Yeah. Done. Over to you, Mukut. Yeah.
So, good evening, everyone. My name is Mukut Sharma. On behalf of my team, I'm taking this opportunity to present the business case of Wearmyspex.com. So, the name of our company is Innovation Aware Private Limited, and our name of our portal is Wearmyspex.com. And our tagline is see online, buy offline. So we are a team of 9 guys. The core team consists of a very diverse background. Like myself, I have a background of 15 years of experience plus working in 5 years for EssilorLuxottica. And during my stint with EssilorLuxottica, I developed 3,000 rural optical stores in different parts of the country. And I have very deep insight about the optical industry. Also, we have with us Ashik Ali. He was my colleague in EssilorLuxottica, and he has experience of more than 15 years. And he has core competency is in B2B sales and management of a ground sales team. We have Son Kumar Kushwaha. He is a qualified optometrist, and he has 10 plus years of experience, and he has experience of working with Dayal Optical. It's a renowned optical store in Delhi for more than 7 years. And he has expertise in retail store management and also developing franchisee for optical stores. Then we have Rakesh Singh. He is head of our digital marketing. He has experience of more than 30 years, and he has founded 2 startups actually. One is Dr. Electrical and second one is SAR Business Solution. And also we have with us Sanjay Agarwal. He is proud owner of 2 optical store, and his core competency lies in like managing an optical store and also like managing suppliers and other vendors. So cumulatively, we have more than 65 years of experience as a team in this vision industry. Our core objective of working in this industry is to digitize the whole vision care industry and to disrupt the whole industry from end to end. So we have 3 major stakeholders in this industry. The first one is definitely the supplier. Second one is retail store, and the last one is end consumer. From a supplier point of view, the current concern is how to sell their product without giving much credit exposure in the market. For a retail store, the concern is how to get more and more footfall in their stores. And for an end consumer, the concern is how to like get quality product and service from their neighborhood optical stores at the best affordable price. Just a little bit more about the issues of the current industry. If we talk about the suppliers, the major issue after this COVID has come up is the issue of liquidity. Interestingly, India doesn't have a B2B optical online marketplace as well. Also, the operational cost is very high and the delivery cost of product also is very high. They also have credit risk and recovery issues, which has come up after COVID very drastically. The second, the stakeholder, the store, The issue of a store is to how to get more and more customer footfall through online medium. They can develop their website or a application, but it's very not very easy to get footfall from those websites as well. They also do not have any customized tool to promote their products from their stores to their neighborhood community. And also getting credit from suppliers has become a very big issue. Also, they has to deal with multiple suppliers with varying terms and conditions. That becomes very problematic for them sometimes. For the end consumer, the issue is that currently in India, we have 55 crore of people who are in need of vision correction. The use of gadgets and mobile also has escalated this problem, and this blue rays issue has created lots of problem for the early child, and also child from 3 years to 25 years or 20 years of age group, which were not earlier a very big market, but now it has become a very big market actually for optical industry. And also the issue of product uniformity in stores is a very big issue, because every second order product that you find is a copied product like Raven and other stuff, but it's very difficult to authenticate those products, and there is no one to check whether those products they're selling is authentic or not. The online market, if I talk about, it looks very fancy, but if in reality we see in optical industry, the conversion rate is very low, because there are fit and other issues, fitting issues and other issues with optical industry. So the combination of both offline and online, that works very good for this industry. That's why customers also are preferring a omni-channel kind of experience while buying spectacles. So the solution that we are providing is that we have developed an interlinked product a portal for suppliers, for retail stores and end consumers. So here, suppliers can connect directly with multiple stores. The stores can connect with multiple suppliers, and the end consumers actually can find their nearby optical stores from comfort of their home, and they can find product whatever available in a nearby optical store, and they can physically go and visit those stores and try out and buy those products. And also for retail stores, they can reach out online to their target customer, which is basically their neighborhood community. So the value proposition for a supplier is that the platform that we have developed is to connect multiple stores. They can display their products, they can advertise, and also sell their product with instant payments. For store, the benefit is that they can get their no-cost digital store with access to multiple suppliers for easy sourcing and automatic display of product, making digital connect with neighborhood community to engage customers and generate footfall. And for end consumer, they can easily connect with their neighborhood optical stores. They can purchase quality tested product at a best price and a guaranteed lowest price, which we are offering 25% lesser price. And they can also avail pan-India post-purchase service from our partner stores. In nutshell, if we talk about the benefit for supplier is that they can connect with multiple stores. They get access to a control panel using which they can basically upload their product. They can manage their inventory. They can showcase their product to thousands of optical stores. Then also can get lots of orders from the stores. And also all those sales are basically a 0% credit exposure, because we provide them EMI services. And also they get access to an advertisement window through which basically they can advertise their product to target customers as well. And also we have a section in the website where basically they can sell their slow-moving product at a very fast pace, because those products basically they can upload at a very discounted price time to time. And for stores, basically we are providing a free online stores to every optical stores. They can use our technology that we have developed in our website. Once they get registered in our website, automatically they get access to our online store. They can get access to multiple suppliers to buy their product at the lowest price, because we also reduce cost of the supplier by linking them online and reducing their operational cost by reducing their staff cost and the hotel cost, the stay cost, accommodation cost, the travel cost of their salesperson. And the interesting part is that once whatever product they buy from a supplier, those products get automatically displayed at the store page. So a store do not have actually to click photographs or have to upload or manage inventory. These are all automatic and automated process. Also, after like displaying of the products, we start promoting those stores so that they can get more and more leads from through our website. And also we have a centralized kind of processing center where we are basically assembling both frames and lens, and we are also supplying, providing solutions to optical stores through our centralized warehouse and lab. For end consumer, the benefit is that they can explore their nearby optical stores online. They are guaranteed like product they can get at 25% lesser price. They can now find a product uniformity which are tested, and basically the quality and other stuffs are verified from wearmyspex.com. They have option to buy both online and offline. They also can avail all India service kind of thing after like purchasing a product from a store. And also we have doorstep service delivery as well. What we have seen is that after combining this online and offline sales experience, the return of optical products has gone down to 4% from the current 40%, which has made actually online business not viable for many online players. So the problem that we are solutioning is a holistic for everyone, for suppliers, for end consumer and stores. Let's get an overview of the overview of the India specific industry of the vision care industry. If we talk about the TEM, SEM and SOM, currently the industry that we are talking about in India is the size is $15 billion, which is total addressable market that we have in India. Secondly, the service addressable market size is 8 billion, and serviceable obtainable market for us that we have targeted for next 10 years is 1.8 billion. The industry is growing at 15% every year, as we have 55 crore of population which basically currently need in vision correction in India. And we have traditional optical stores which are the backbone of this industry in India, stands at 75,000 numbers, and their average monthly sale is 2 lakhs. So our USP to address all those issues is that for suppliers, we are providing a solution which basically they can connect from one space, or like from their office or warehouse, they can connect with multiple stores, which are basically their target customers. It's a risk-free business for them because we provide them 0% credit exposure. For stores, the solution is that they can source, not only source, but also can promote and sell their product using our technology. And also, they don't have to do actually lots of hard work of doing online business, because all those purchased product is automatically linked and automatically displayed to their target customers. And for end consumer, the benefit is that they can avail product like Z-Ejection. This is our in-house brand at 25% lesser guaranteed market price from our associate partner stores. And also they can get all India service delivery at any point of time at any place. The entry barriers for our different stakeholders and also for like established players is that we are not in a conflict of interest kind of situation, because we are providing solutions which takes everyone along in the journey. If you say that we are developing a franchisee model of business, we are not doing that, because all those business model basically creates conflict with the traditional optical stores, because their business is built or at the cost of the traditional opticians. But here we are trying to help the traditional optician community and take them along in the journey. We have a customized coding for the website, which is not very easily replicable for any other players. We also have the first mover advantage for us, because the space we are working currently, no other player is there available in the space. And also we are in one step ahead in the market. So definitely we can take the lead in the next 1 or 2 years to become the indispensable market player in this domain. The current traction that we have found is that already we have listed 542 stores in our website. We did a pilot for lead generation program from January to February. So during that phase, what we found is that we could successfully deliver lots of leads to our associate optical stores. We have an in-house brand called Z-Ejection. That frame already we are selling through our B2C optical stores. So we have like sold out more than 15,000 stores as of now, both in B2B and B2C. And already we have like 12 major suppliers which are partnering with us. To name few is that Konica, Implex, Unitech, Joy Black, etc. They are major brand which are actually working with currently. and more than 150 stores actually currently already are ready to be like associate and create partnership with us and to associate our brand name with their optical stores. And we have more than 250 B2B optical stores and many eye hospitals who are basically our current customers. And we are doing currently 8+ lakh of monthly revenue, and we're growing at 25% every month. As far as our revenue stream is concerned, our current market revenue stream basically is the B2B sales, which range from 8% to 45% commission, depending on the kind of product that we are dealing with. Recently that we have launched our B2C segment as well, where we are earning more than 50% revenue, where we are also promoting our own in-house brand through these partner stores. We also have a partnership fee from different optical stores where we are earning 30,000 rupees, 60,000 rupees, 1 lakh rupees, depending on the kind of scheme that these stores are interested in. And also we have a digital promotion program for every optical stores where we can charge 2,000 rupees per month for each optical stores. And also we have planned to deploy POS machines in our partner stores from where you can get commission of 150 rupees per machine from our vendor. Our strategy to go to market is basically is divided in two segments. One is organic, that already we are doing. Whatever growth that we have made till date is basically an organic kind of marketing that we have done. Now we are planning for going for inorganic marketing, which we have basically segmented in three different parts. The first definitely will be to target these communities like optometry associations, optical trader association, etc. The second will be definitely our offline sales team who are on ground, and they're helping us to organize different events and also offline branding of optical stores. And also we are interested to go for a paid kind of digital marketing so that we can establish our brand at a very faster pace, because currently we have not actually spent any kind of money in our paid marketing, but in future definitely we are now planning now. Our roadmap for next 5 years is that we have divided our phase in phase 1 and phase 2. Phase 1 is basically for next 2 years. For the next 2 years, we are targeting to list at least minimum 5,000 optical stores in our website, then to add 75 suppliers. Then also we want to add 500 B2C partners in our optical stores, then to sell 5 lakh pairs of spectacles through both B2C and B2B channel. And we want to have our presence across India in every district after like 2 years of time. The next phase will be of 3 years of time, where we want to grow our listed optical store till up to 10,000 stores. We want to have 150 suppliers onboarded with us in next like 5 years. And also we want to have create associate partners of 3,000 stores, which will be across India. And it will be a pan-India kind of expansion that we are looking at, and to sell 30 lakhs pairs of spectacles through these channels, and also to have independent warehouse where we can accommodate multiple brand and suppliers in one place, so that we can expand and we can basically expedite our service mechanism system. We also looking at establishing ZD Jackson as a known brand by this time and become recognizable to every citizen of India after 5 years. Just to give a brief analysis about the competitors, if you see the mostly currently the players who are working or established player currently working in the market are dealing in the B2C segment or D2C segment. If you talk about Lenskart, Vision Express, Clear Deco, Lawrence & Mount, Athen Eye Plus, they all are into this area only. But basically where we are dealing with is that where currently there is no other major players are basically dealing with. We are dealing with the traditional optician community. We want to empower them. We want to make them more technologically sound, so that they are also able to reach out to more and more customers. Also, we are providing them convenience where they can basically link their purchase with their display of product and selling their lead generation program. So in this segment, particularly B2B segment, and in this case, B2C segment also, in this domain, currently no other players are working. So this space is vacant for us. We can definitely make a major impact in next few years in this domain. Just to give you a brief analysis about our monthly sales of last few months. Starting with January, we did approx 4.5 lakhs. Then in February, we increased to 6.7 lakhs. Then in March, we did 8.3 lakhs. Then last April, we have done 9.7 lakhs. So we are growing at a pace where we are able to double our revenue at every 3 to 4 months. So margin is quite good. Currently, that margin, you can see it's almost ranging from like 40 to 50%. And also the NPAT is also stands at almost 14 to 25% in between. As we grow more in like next few months, we will see that the revenue and also the cost part also will come down. So eventually that will reflect on the increased margin part as well. So we are like adding more and more suppliers every month. We are also adding number of stores and number of hospitals, eye hospitals particularly. Just to give you about our yearly plan of action, like what we have done so far, we incorporated our company in 2019 in the month of June, and we started our operation in the month of September. So in 5 to 6 months, we could actually do sales of almost 13 lakhs. Then this COVID thing came, but despite having COVID and all, we could close our accounts in the year of 2020 and 21 at 17 lakhs. And in the last year, we started our operations in the month of June. So last March, we have closed at 41 lakhs. And now as the market is stable and now we are at the pace that we have like growing, we are confident that this year we'll close at a very good number, like crossing 3 CR and all. So now what we are in a position to like see a growth where we can see the hockey stick kind of growth in the next 2 to 3 years. So what we're asking is that we're asking for 75 lakhs of basically investment against 10% dilution of our shares. This amount we are going to use basically on technology, new hirings, marketing, and lab setup. So this is the spending strategy that we have made, and the next round is going to be after 12 months. Already we have invested across 50 lakhs from our family and friends round. So now that for expansion part, we are looking for support and funds from angel investors. So that's from my side. So we can now take questions and solve queries. Thank you so much.